Hello, my name is Mariana, and today this is a reading for Taurus. So Taurus, I'm doing a reading as usual with my own tarot deck, so the cards that you'll see are from this deck. So Taurus, you seem to be very focused in your goals, in maybe a specific point in your life, or I don't want to call it destination, but in a sense, there is this alignment with a future destiny that you have this very clear picture of not what it is or where it is, but how you feel about it and how you have this clear knowing about this future of yours. Because we're starting off with you showing up here as the Queen of Swords. And what I heard with this card was clear thinking. There is not one drop of doubt. And the interesting thing is that, you know, the image of this crown, in a sense, it's like this sword, which is the sword of truth, which is giving you the clarity, is actually pointing towards this future, which is being represented here by the cross, that is like connected to where you're meant to go or what you're meant to become, perhaps, that is actually, you know, being opened, right? It's like the thing, okay, so the symbol of this is about the moment when things are just flowing naturally. This is where you have to go. The moments that the door seems to be like shutting, or, you know, opportunities are just not flowing, that's the energy of like destiny intervening, in a sense, to course correct you because of these two cards that are coming next, the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, this is talking about this future destiny of yours, right? Where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, but most of all, I want to say who you're supposed to become. It's like this maybe future vision of yourself, but it's like something that it's not involving any sort of, it's not a physical thing, right? It's more so like this, maybe the awareness of this future you, right? And this is something that is so clear in your mind. It's like clear as day, right? This is what I heard with the Sun card. So the opportunities that are being lit up, in a sense, that are just, this is talking about like a natural flow where things flow easily, where things go your way because you know this is the path to go. Whereas this, it's like the intervention, maybe a divine intervention, right, from the universe, that whenever things are not meant for you, when you have like a little bit of doubt, right? Because here, as I said, it's like this future vision of yours, it's very, very clear. And it's clear because you know that you're going to be shown very clearly, right? Like a flashlight with the Sun card, that this is the way to go, right? It's like opportunities that are opening up, right? Because it's the right path for you. And whenever there is an opportunity that maybe you are just slightly doubtful of, right? Or maybe not even doubting is the best word, but maybe just reflective of, right? Just contemplating a little bit longer, because it's almost like here you just jump into it, right? You just follow the sun, in a sense. And now I'm hearing the that song from Xavier Rudd, which is called Follow the Sun, right? So you're just following the sun, and whenever there is an opportunity that is not in alignment with you, Taurus, it's like the universe is helping you and saying like, nope, not here, you know, turn around, go the other way. Because I feel like this has to do with people that are in alignment with you because of the cards that are coming next. So it's like you have such a clear mind, you have such clarity of thought, and most of all of this future version of yourself, of this future destiny, right? It's like that this becomes very obvious to you. It's like the opportunities that yes, you should take, the opportunities that no, that are being blocked, right? This is coming through as like, you know, a red sign and a green sign in a sense. And it's interesting because yesterday for Aries, the sun was giving sort of like the green light, but it was more so like a yellow light just because of the sun being, you know, yellow. And for Aries, it was all about the waiting game until they get like the good news, right? The green light, the definite like good result or good like green light, right? You know what I mean. So here for you, Taurus, your perspective is one of this very true, very clear knowing in your mind, I want to say, that the opportunities that just flow naturally are the ones that you're supposed to engage with, and the ones that are just, they have like even a, you know, small hiccup, it's like this is a universe saying to you, and because you're so aware, it's like even the slightest thing you're just already picking up as, you know, like a major red flag, for instance, because this is like the course correction of fate in a sense, and you being so in tune with it, because I feel like you have laid the foundations with the Four of Pentacles coming next that are so clear for you, that are so steady, that are so what is that word? It's like unnegotiable or non-negotiable, right? It's like you're not going to give away any sort of value that you have, you know, worked so hard to establish this foundation of yours that gave you security, that gave you the sense of well, comfort and safety, right? So after all, Taurus is an earth sign, right? And you need this comfort and security. So it's like the way that things are showing up for you, they're so clear that you know that if they are in tune, if they are in alignment with your own core values, if they are in alignment with your destiny in a sense, it's like you're going to be shown, maybe you're going to know straight away, right? If things are yes, green light, right? Or no, red light. It's like stop, don't engage. Because I feel like there are, or maybe there is somebody, after this Four of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So, okay, so this is coming through as a very specific situation, Taurus. Because you have laid the foundations, and this is such an incredible thing, right? It's almost like this is the steadiness. This is the groundwork. This is your stability, and something that is like, I want to say it's very valuable to somebody, and I want to say somebody that wants to fit in. It's almost like they want to be part of this, or maybe they want to gain something from it, or maybe they just want to learn how you got to this point of finding such stability. And the way that they do so, because they're coming as a page, it's almost like maybe they are a child, or maybe they just don't have the right words to approach you. But for you, this, okay, so the overall message that is coming here in your bottom row, which is the page, the Knight, and here the Five of Cups, is very clearly saying, Taurus, do not engage in small talk. Right now, you have to keep your mind set in this future vision of yours. So don't make way, you know, and I want to say maybe in a very daily activity, right? Because of the Four of Pentacles, it's always like something that you are maintaining, right? These core values, right? You're keeping up with this very clear, steady foundation to remain clear and steady, right? But you're doing so by nurturing this, by keeping in tune with this future vision, which is, you know, opening to you the doorways where things are flowing very naturally, and at the same time closing the ones that are not meant for you, because you are doing this groundwork. And so people are seeing this, I want to say, and maybe somebody is seeing this in particular, and they maybe, okay, so the relationship between these two and the situation that I was seeing in my mind was somebody that have known you from a past moment in your life when you weren't in the very clear mindset that you are right now, right? It's almost like they knew you from an earlier time when you were still maybe unclear or unsure or insecure. It's like you weren't as steady and stable as you are right now. So the way that they're approaching you, it's like by taking you back to that moment, right? And for you, this is incredibly, like, this feels like an interruption. And this feels like something that is like, it's like the type of memory that you don't want to engage with, right? It's almost like they are, you know, wanting to get your attention by reminding you of, you know, some old stories of the past that for them are incredibly valuable because maybe they're still in that mind frame, right? Because maybe they are still attached to that old place, to that old paradigm maybe, or that lifestyle. But for you, you're no longer in this night, let's say, developing phase, right? It's like you have achieved already a clear knowing and a clear vision of yourself, Taurus, in a way that this engagement, which feels like very much like small talk, right? It's like it's very detrimental, I want to say. It's detrimental to your well-being, to your emotional state. It's like it's like don't engage in this, right? No matter how much they see value in what you have going on for yourself. It's like pretty much they see something that maybe they wanted to achieve but they didn't manage to achieve, and because maybe you were a reference to them back then, right? And now that they are seeing how much you have evolved since those early days, it's almost like they just want to be close to you. They want to be part of it. They want to know how you did it or how you managed to, you know, grow from, you know, those moments in your life to the point where you're feeling, I want to say, incredibly stable, right? It's almost like maybe you have created a really good life for yourself. And it's not like, because this is like essential, right? These are not superficial things, right? These are core values that it's like, you know, you can have a lot of money, you can have a lot of possessions, you can have a lot of opportunities, but these are the things that they're not just coming and going, right? These are the things that you stay with them, you maintain them. That's the thing. It's like there is work, right? It's like there is work to maintain this as something that is constantly bringing you this sense of stability and safety and security, maybe even financial. So maybe they worked with you, right? When you were not at this level of awareness that you seem to be right now. So they are, it's almost like, okay, so that's really interesting. That's the thing. You, even though you are coming as the Queen of Swords, it's like you are so open and aware and clear about the future version of yourself that it's almost like you are, yes, present in the now, doing this maintenance work, right? In your current ground foundation, right? Maybe of self, but you're so focused in the future that it's almost like even this place of maturity or state of awareness, it's even like it's still in development, right? You know that you are becoming something more, something other, right? Something that is, it's almost like you're becoming your full potential. It's like, you know that you have, yes, evolved a lot from this moment. And it's, maybe this is the reason why they're coming through, right? Maybe this is the reason why they are seeing that they want to be part of it, because they're seeing that not only you evolved from this Knight of Swords into the Queen of Swords, but it's almost like they know that this is not your highest potential. It's like, and you know this. And so therefore they know it as well. Or maybe it's almost like they want to catch up with you in time of this development. I don't know how to explain that. It's like they maybe they wanted to get in touch with you earlier, right? But it's only now that they really managed maybe to take a leap and talk to you. But for you, it's very clear, I want to say, that the way that they are engaging with you, it's like it's a earlier version of yourself that even that you don't identify yourself as anymore. It's almost like they're talking to a stranger, because for you, this earlier version of yourself, Taurus, is a stranger to who you are right now, because the version that you are right now is still in development. It's still, you know, on your way to your full potential that you see it's coming in your future. And so engaging in small talk, I want to say, it's almost like, well, it's here basically saying don't, like cut the connections in a sense, right? It's like, that's not the way to go. It's like, you know, create some sort of course correction, right? It's almost like you will have the help of destiny or the help of the universe to deflect you from engaging in a small talk that would not bring you anything that you don't already have, right? You already have this going on that you built for yourself. So this is not bringing you anything that would be helpful to you, to your journey. It's quite the contrary. It's saying like, don't engage. It's not going to be useful. It's not going to be enriching for you. It's quite the contrary because of the Five of Cups. It's going to bring memories of something that maybe you don't want to remember, or maybe you have done the work to forget that, right? Or, you know, to let go of that and release those memories, or release this earlier version of yourself that was still learning in a sense. So, but for them, it's like, maybe this is the moment that they met you. And so this is the only, how do I say? It's like, the only type of hook, right, of conversation that they have in their hands, in a sense, to approach you. But for you, you clearly know that this is not something that is going to be favorable for you. And it's not that you're not caring about them. It's just that, you know, it's clearly something that it's not for you, at least not in this moment, right? And so I feel like you're able to, like, it's all because here there is a quick conversation, I want to say, but the moment that you realize that they're talking to an earlier version of you, which is, you know, the memory that they have of you, it's like, this is something that is very disturbing perhaps, or very like detrimental, that, you know, here's the cross, right? Here's the cross. Here's destiny saying, no, not here, you know, just say goodbye and leave. Which is interesting, because I feel like for you, even though it's coming as the Five of Cups, there is no emotion attached to that, because I feel like this is a memory of yourself that you have done the work. It's like you have done the groundwork to remove the negative sentiments, the negative memories, the negative emotions associated maybe with that phase of your life, right? And so it's like all of these realizations for you are not painted with the colors of your emotions, but rather like this future vision of yourself, which is like opening the path to a much more luminous sense of presence. And it's coming through as like it's more than just presence. It's like this sense of totality, right? This sense of it's like knowing yourself as a higher self, but it's because the sun is not necessarily the higher self, right? This is just the good feeling, like the optimistic point of view that is based on something that for you is like a clear knowing, and something that just brightens up your spirit, right? Elevates your soul, elevates your energy. And it's something that feels like this, it's like this all-encompassing sensation of presence, right? That it's so illuminating, right? That makes you feel good. And so the moment that you are not feeling good about something that somebody is reminding you of an early day, it's like, this is clearly something that the, you know, universe is saying, nope, that's not the feeling that we want to cultivate. The future you is completely radiant, is completely luminous, right? So the moment that you're not feeling like this is when the universe and, you know, this divine intervention is stepping in and saying, nope, other way around, you know, go the other way. It's not this way, right? No matter how much this Page of Pentacles want to fit in, because this is what they're trying to do. It's almost like they're saying, but I have something very valuable that can be, you know, very good for you, right? Like adding a piece that could complement what you have already going on. And you're saying no, but it's like you're seeing me as this, but now I'm this, and actually I'm not even this. I am, you know, on my way to something that is far greater, right? So yeah, that's very clear to me. It's like, don't engage in small talk, no matter, you know, how much this other person or these other people want to remind you of some sort of memory from the past, okay? But I am going to pull more cards for you, Taurus, and I'm going to pull from the astrological runes as well in the extended reading. So if you want to join me there, I'll be very happy to see you. You can find the link down below. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.